All right, let's sit up tall. Any pains or injuries before we start? Good, okay. Good day, everyone. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com, and if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Today's class is Mobility Flow. It is a level 1 class, maybe going to level 2 depending on what we're doing. We're working on drills for mobility and fluidity. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether, making good decisions about your movement practice so that you don't create any injuries or perpetuate any injuries. If you sit, if your hips are tight or your lower back is tight, please elevate, sitting up on some blocks or some blankets, and that'll make it easier for you to find a lengthy, tall spine. Palms face up. Fingers come to Dhyana Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. And as you ground evenly through your seat, elongate through your spine, and start to let your inhales even out with your exhales. 3 ohms together. Inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart. Pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyandraha, Bihyandraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Starting to open the eyes, palms face up, fingers come back to Dhyana Mudra. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side, elongate through the left side of the neck. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release, back to center, drop the right hand, left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. And then chin toward the left shoulder. Release, back to center, drop the left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side, roll it back. Opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds. And then one more giant circle, chin back toward the chest and pause. And taking the opposite direction. And back to center again. Lifting the chin parallel to the floor, neutral spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting to either side and turning your toes toward each other. And then roll them out. Draw in, roll out. Draw in. Outer rotation, circling. Back to center. Switch them around. Inner rotations. Back to center again. Cross your shins, but take the opposite shin on top. The other crossing of the legs. Inhale, arms up high, extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Back to center, arms up. Twist to your left. Back to center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take it back up. Other side. Back up again. Keep the legs crossed. You're going to take the hands outer rotations with your fingers. Walk it slightly back behind you. And then you're going to lift through your sternum, broaden your shoulders, gently looking up, squeezing your shoulder blades toward each other. And then come back to neutral. Release. Extend the arms forward and round the mid and upper back, chin towards the chest. Inhale, lift. Expand the arms. Lift your sternum up, gaze up. Expand the arms out. Exhale, reach your arms forward. So opening up the front and the back of the torso. Inhale, lift up. Expand. Exhale, round. Come back to neutral spine. Hands together in prayer. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms forward as you round once again. Inhale, lift up, lean back, and opening up the shoulders. Exhale, reach forward as you round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift, stay lifted. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace your fingers. Broaden your shoulders. Reach back and expand. Release. Hands together in prayer, but take the opposite thumb on top, interlacing. Press your palms forward and round. Inhale, lift, and reach back. Exhale, palms forward and round. Inhale, lift. One more time. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift, stay here. Releasing hands, interlace your hands back behind you. Opposite thumb on top, broaden and lift. Release. Extend the legs forward again. Arms up high. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Release that action just a little bit. Exhale. Go a little bit deeper. Release the action a little bit again. Exhale. Go even deeper. Release. Walk your arms back. Take your forearms down. And then press your forearms down and lift your chest. So try not to let the upper back collapse, but instead press into your forearms and lift your chest. Broaden your shoulders. Gently look up and also tilt the head back into a supported fish pose. Lift the head. Start to look forward and stretch the back of the neck, chin toward the chest. Start to release your head back, looking up and over. Lift the head, look forward, chin toward the chest. One more time. Draw the head back. Lift the head to look forward. Now keep looking forward. Turn the chin over to the right. Back to center. Turn the chin over to your left. Back to center, looking forward. You're going to draw the knees in and hug the knees in. Keep your feet low to the floor as you slide the legs forward, glide the legs forward. Inhale, draw the knees in. Extend the legs forward 5 times. Draw the knees in. Extend forward as 3. Draw the knees in. Extend forward as 4. Draw the knees in. Extend the legs forward as 5. Step the feet down. Separate your feet about mat's width. You're just gently going to rock your knees side to side. Windshield wiper. All right, come back to center. Step the left foot in a little bit. Keep the left foot on the floor. Draw the right knee in. Extend the right leg up. Bend the right knee. Extend. Bend. Extend. Bend. Extend. Keep the right leg extended. Foot is flexed. You're going to lower the heel down and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Stay lifted. You're going to turn the toes out to the right side. Turn the toes center and to your left. Roll out. Roll in. Roll out. Roll in. Come back to neutral. Bend your right knee, ankles to knee, and then flexing your right foot to just draw the right knee away from you. All right, release. Step the right foot down, switch sides. Stepping your right foot down, draw the left knee in, flex your left foot. Then lift and lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, stay lifted. Flexing your foot, lower and lift. Lower and lift. Lower, lift. Stay here. Roll the toes, foot out. Roll the foot in. Roll out, roll in. Roll out, roll in. Back to neutral, ankles to knee. Make sure you flex your left foot and then just draw the left knee away from you. Release that action. Step the left foot down, slide the legs forward, and then slowly lower onto your back. Draw the left knee in toward the chest. Extend the left leg up to the sky. If you can, yogic toe lock to the left big toe, right arm out to the side. Keep the right knee bending, right foot is on the floor. So you're going to slowly draw the left leg over to the left side to open, and then take it back to center, left leg straight up. 3 times, open to the left, maybe a little bit wider. Draw it back up to center, leg up. Left leg out to the left side, you're going to hold it here, go as wide as you can. Now, once you have your widest position, extend the right leg out, full extension of the right leg, and flatten toward the floor the best you can. All right, bend your right knee, step the right foot back to the floor, raise your left leg back up to sky, and switch sides. Bend your left knee, step the foot to the floor. Pick up the right foot, right yogic toe lock to right big toe, left arm out to left side. Then open up the right leg out to right side. You don't have to go to your deepest. Raise it back up to vertical. Open to the right a little bit wider. Raise it back up to vertical. Open to the right and stay there. Go as wide as you can, and then extend the left leg out, getting as flat toward the floor as possible. Bend your left knee. Step the left foot back. Raise your right leg up. Bend your right knee. Step it to the floor, and then windshield wiper your knees side to side. Come back to center. Step the left foot in a little bit again. Ankles to knee. Right ankle to left knee. Then thread the hands to grab either the back of the left leg or the front of the left shin. And then you can pick up the head and the upper back and draw your nose in toward the right foot and hugging that knee in. Release your upper back and the head to the floor. Step the left foot down, switch sides. Right foot comes down, left ankle to right knee. Then pick up the right foot. Thread the hands to grab the back of the right leg or the front of the right shin. And lift the head, lift the upper back, and then drawing your nose in toward the left foot. Step the right foot back to the floor. Step the left foot back down. Walk your feet out mat's width. And again, windshield wiper your knees side to side. Come back to center. Hug both knees in and roll forwards and back along your spine a few times. And then come to seated position. Swing the legs back behind you for down dog and pedal out the legs side to side. All right, come back to stillness in your down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose and round. Let's do that 3 times. Inhale, kick up. Right knee in toward the nose and round. Inhale, kick up. Right knee in toward the nose and round. Kick it up again. Open up the hips and bend the right knee. Stay here. Right knee is reaching up, left heel is reaching down as you stack the hips. Re-extend the right leg. Step it forward. Warrior one. Back heel comes down. Arms up high and extend. On the inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Stay here. Lean the torso forward to a diagonal. Then as if you were swimming, swim the arms forward, swim the arms back. Swim the arms forward, swim the arms back. Swim the arms forward. Swim the arms back. Come back up to vertical as you raise the arms for warrior one. Exhale. Open it up. Warrior two. Same thing here. Lengthen front leg. Reach up high. Bend the front knee. Warrior two. Lengthen. Reach up high. Warrior two. Lengthen. Reach up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Right arm up and back. Exhale. Side angle. Right arm to top of the right leg or the right hand to the floor, left arm up. Inhale, come all the way back up, reverse warrior. Triangle, lengthen out the right leg. Right hand to the top of the shins if you need to modify, or the hand to the floor if you can touch down easily, left arm up. Inhale all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back plank. Inhale one breath, exhale lower all the way down to the belly. Keep the hands alongside the rib cage. 3 progressive cobras. Lift up, baby cobra, belly, lower ribs stay on the floor. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher, belly, lower ribs away from the floor. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. Full extension of your arms for cobra if you have it. Bending of the elbows if you need it. And lower all the way down. Child's pose. Feet toward the heels and fold. Roll up onto your shins, sitting on your heels. Right hand to the floor, left arm forward, bend your left elbow. Inhale, draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Stay twisting. Right hand behind you, half bind. Left hand to outer right leg for resistance. And twist a little bit deeper. Square back to center, release. Other side. Left hand to the floor, right arm forward. Bend your right elbow. Inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Stay twisting. Left hand behind you, half bind. Right hand outer left leg for resistance. And twist a little bit deeper. Release, square back to center. Walk your hands forward, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in towards the nose. 3 times. Inhale, kick up. Left knee in toward the nose. Inhale, kick up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Stay here as you stack the hips. Left knee is reaching up, right heel is reaching down, finding that space. Re-extend the left leg, step it forward. Warrior one, arms up high. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Exhale, bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Stay here and lean the torso forward to a diagonal. Then as if you were swimming, swim the arms forward. Swim the arms back. Swim the arms forward. Swim the arms back. Swim forward. Swim back. Rise up. Warrior one, arms up high. Open it up. Warrior two. Lengthen front leg, reach up high. Bend the front knee. Warrior two, 3 times. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two, reverse warrior. Left arm up and back. Exhale, side angle. Left arm to top of the left leg or the hand to the floor. Right arm up. Inhale all the way up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle. Hand to top of the shin or to the floor. Right arm up. Inhale, take it back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. 3 progressive cobras again. Inhale, lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Lower almost all the way down. Lift up even higher, full extension of your arms and holding here if you can. All the way down, child's pose, feet toward the heels and fold. And rise up, standing on your shins, sitting on your heels. Left hand to the floor, right arm is up, bend your right elbow. Right elbow to the left knee, up and down 3 times. Inhale, lift back up. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale, back up. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale, back up. Re-extend the right arm and side bend to your left and hold. Take it back up, switch sides, right hand down, left arm up, bend your left elbow. Left elbow to the right knee. Inhale, back up 3 times. Left elbow, right knee. Inhale, back up. Left elbow, right knee. Inhale, back up. Re-extend the left arm and then side bending over to the right. Take it back up. Walk your hands forward. Down dog. This time, we're going to take big circles with the right knee. So raise your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Right knee in toward the nose and round. Then you're going to open up the knee to the right side and then kick the right leg all the way back. 3 circles. Right knee in toward the nose and round. Open up the knee to the right side and kick it back up, 3-legged dog. Right knee in toward the nose and round. Out to right side, kick it all the way back up, 3-legged dog, stepping your right foot forward, warrior one. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, lift up, gaze upwards. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Stay in the forward fold. Release your left hand to the floor. Lift the torso and raise your right arm up to twist. Chloe, switch hands. There you go. Right hand behind you, half bind. Twist a little bit deeper. Then lengthen out the right leg. So it's a triangle, revolve position with a half bind. Bend the front knee, circle it all the way back up and around, reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. You're going to take the left arm down, shift to your left side, and take the right knee to frog leg. So that means your right knee lines up with the hip, horizontal to the front of the mat, right knee and right heel, vertical to the side of the mat. So it's 90 degrees with your right leg. Then take the forearms back down to Sphinx. And then you're going to think about the right hip drawing down toward the floor. You might adjust your right knee to go even wider so you can flatten your hips toward the floor, or flatten your pubis or the inner legs toward the floor. All right, draw the left forearm in 45 degrees. Bend your left knee, reach back with your right hand and grab the foot and kick back. And look past your right shoulder behind you. Release your left foot, square back to center. Then you're going to press your left hand down, lift the left elbow up, and thread the right arm underneath. You can rest your right outer arm, right shoulder to the floor, and then maybe even the chin toward the right shoulder. And then you can extend the left arm forward. Walk your left hand back in. Press into your left turn to lift back up. Kick the right hand back to the floor. Shift to your left side. Step the right foot back. Child's pose. Walk your hands back. Seat toward the heels and fold. Walk your hands in, camel pose. Now, if you need extra padding to your knees, if you have a blanket, you can take a blanket, or you can take your mat and fold it in this way, and you'll triple up your mat. Take your knees to the top of the mat, and that'll give you extra cushioning. Then you want 1 fist distance between your knees, and that'll give you about hips width. Tuck the toes under. Hands to the back, so your palms are to your lower back, and your fingers around the top of the glutes. Then draw the elbows back to broaden your chest. Lean the hips forward, activating your quads. As you lean the hips forward, upper torso leans back. You can gently look upwards toward the sky at an angle. So again, you're not dropping the head back looking straight up, but you're looking slightly forward so the back of the neck is more neutral. Now, if this is good enough, stay here. If you have a little bit more back bend in you, you can reach back for your heels, hands to your heels. Keep the chest broadening. Begin to release, make your way back up. As you slowly walk your hands forward, maybe walk your knees off the mat. Take the hands back to the floor, and then make your way to down dog, and gently walk it out side to side. All right, come back to stillness. We're taking circles with the knees. Raise your left leg up. Left knee in toward the nose. Open up the knee to the left side and kick it straight back. 3-legged dog, 3 times. Left knee in toward the nose. Open to left and kick it straight back. Left knee in toward the nose. Open to left. Kick it straight back. 3-legged dog, stepping your left foot forward. Warrior 1. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace with the opposite thumb on top. Lift up, gaze up. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Stay in the forward fold. Release your right hand to the floor. And then raise your left arm up to twist. Half bind, left hand behind you. Twist a little bit deeper. Then start to lengthen out the left leg so this becomes a revolved triangle with a half bind. Then bend the front knee, circle it all the way up and around, reverse warrior. Then hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, lower all the way down to the belly. Then take your right forearm in so you can shift to your right side, left frog leg. So the hip and the knee line up, horizontal to the front of the mat, knee and heel vertical to the side of the mat. Flex your left foot, and then take your forearms back down, start to square forward into your sphinx. Then think about the left hip, left inner thigh drawing toward the floor, flattening toward the floor. You might even widen out the knee a little bit to get more of the flattening effect. Then bend your right knee, reach back with your left hand, grab the foot, and then you want to kick back and look past your left shoulder behind you. Release, take it back down. Then press your right hand to the floor, lift the right elbow off the floor. Thread the left arm underneath and lower your outer left arm and the shoulder toward the floor. And then you can always draw the chin toward the left shoulder and extend the right arm forward. All right. Walk your right hand back in, lift the torso back up, take the hands back, and then shift to draw the left leg back, and then child's pose. Seat toward the heels and fold. And lift the torso back up. This time, interlace your fingers, round the spine as you press back. Come back up. Take the hands back behind you. Outer rotations with the fingers. You can walk it slightly back and then broaden your shoulders. This time, you can drop your head back if you want. Lift the head, look forward, come back to center. Interlace with the opposite thumb on top. Press forward and round. Back to center again, hands back behind you, outer rotation. Broaden your chest, lift up, draw the head back. Lift the head, looking forward. Walk your hands forward, down dog, and pedal out. Raise your left leg up. Step the left foot forward, crescent moon, right knee comes down. Take extra padding to your right knee as you need. Walk your hands top to side. So if you don't have a towel or blanket, you can double fold your mat, right side folding towards center. Then lunge your hips forward. Stay here for a few breaths. All right, tuck the right toes under. Shift back for half split. Flexing your left foot, hands to support to either side. Step the left foot back, Let's come back to crescent moon. This time, wrap your hands back behind you, interlace, broaden your shoulders. So Chloe, lean the torso back. Yes, that's right. And release. Hands to the inside of the left foot. Turn your left toes out. Left thigh turns out as well. Walk your hands forward. Forearms down for lizard. You can use your forearms to a block if you need. Lift the elbows back up. Walk your hands back in. Walk your right hand a little bit wider. Raise your left arm up and behind you. Half bind to twist. If you're able to bind, left hand to the right foot, you can grab the foot and kick back. All right. If you have the bind, release your binds. Hands come back to your floor for support. Turn the left toes back forward. You can even walk it in a little bit. Then frame your left foot with your hands. Tuck the right toes under and lengthen over your left leg. So, Suzanne, you can take your block to the inside of the foot, wide, and use both hands. Yeah. We're going to transition into tree pose, standing on the left foot. So, you're going to start to bend your left knee. Shift the weight forward to stand on the left leg and rise up to stand. And then taking tree pose, sole of the right foot to the inner left leg. And then once you're steady, arms can go out and up. Nice and slow on the balance in the left leg. Warrior three, arms up. Draw the right heel back, balancing on the left leg, torso and right leg about parallel to floor. And then through that warrior three, step it back to warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Lengthen out the left leg. Turn the left toes to the right side for straddling for a bend. Check that your toes are just a little bit closer than your heels, hands to the hips. Lift up for your back bend. Exhale, forward fold, hands come to the floor. Once your hands down, inhale, re-lengthen your spine, re-lengthen your legs to realign. Exhale, forward fold. All right, with your hands supporting, lift the torso. Then you're going to bend your knees a little bit, let the seat drop a little bit. Lift the head, lift the upper back to a more neutral spine. Then shift the weight back toward the heels as you rise up through the strength of the legs and neutral spine. Make your way up to warrior two, turning your left toes forward. Reverse warrior, left arm up and back. Hands to your floor and raise your left leg up, three-legged dog, and then transitioning into pigeon. So left leg up, draw the left knee in, land that shin to the floor. Setting up for your pigeon, into right knee further back, elongate through the spine. And then once you're set, go ahead and make your way forward. Forearms down or making pillows with your hands. Alrighty, start to make your way back up. Walk your hands back in, down dog. Tuck the right toes under, step it back. All right, crescent moon, right leg up. Step the right foot forward, left knee comes down. Extra padding to your left knee as you need. Walk your hands to the top of the thighs and lunge your hips forward. All right, take the hands to the floor, half split. Tuck the left toes under, shift back and flex your right foot. Re-lengthen your spine. Inhale, exhale, deep in the fold. So you're getting the stretch to back of the right leg. All right, begin to step the right foot back down. You're going to turn the right toes out at an angle. Right thigh also turns. No, actually, no, crescent moon first. We took one more back bend. Sorry, my fault. Coming back up to crescent moon, we're going to wrap the hands back behind, interlace with the opposite thumb on top, and then broaden. And then now, as you release, hands to the ins of the right foot. Turn the right toes out at an angle. Right thigh also turns out. Lizard. Walk your hands forward, lowering your forearms down, forearms to blocks if you need. All right, begin to lift the elbows back up. Walk your hands back in. Walk your left hand a little bit wider. Raise your right arm up and behind you for the half bind and twist. You may stay here or binding right hand to left foot and kick back. All right, beginning to release your binds. Hands back to the floor. Turn the right toes back forward. You can even walk it in a little bit. Frame your right foot with your hands. Tuck the left toes under and folding over your right leg. All right, coming forward into tree. So you're going to bend your right knee, shift the weight to stand on the right foot, and slowly stand up. Sole of the left foot to the inner right leg. When you're steady, arms up and out. Stay steady on the left leg, transitioning through warrior three to step back to warrior one. Warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Straddling for a bend, lengthen out the right leg. Turn the right toes to the left side. Again, check that your toes are slightly closer than your heels. Hands to the hips. Lift up for the back bend. On the exhale, when you're ready, forward fold. All right, beginning to come out of the pose, hands to the floor for support. Bend both knees, let the feet drop a little bit. Lift the head, lift the upper back to a more neutral spine. Shift the weight back toward the heels and the strength of the legs, rise up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Three-legged dog for pigeon. Hands to the floor. Raise your right leg up. Three-legged dog. Draw the right knee in. Land that shin to the floor for your pigeon. Right leg up and draw the knee in. And then measure it out. Make your way forward when you're ready. All righty, let's walk back in. Down dog. All right, when you're ready, walk the feet forward toward your hands. Gently take the seat down. Seated spinal twist. If your hips are tighter, keep your left leg extended. Step the right foot over. That'll be easier. If your hips are a little more open, draw the left heel in first. Right foot over, and this is your full pose. Right hand is behind your left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Allison, it must feel good to be able to twist like this again. Inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist. All right, back to center. Switch legs. So either half variation, right leg extended, left leg over, or the full variation, right heel comes in first, left leg over. Left hand behind you, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, counter twist. Back to center again. Extend both legs forward. Let's take a forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach forward, grabbing your feet, ankles or your shins. Of course, if your hamstrings are really tight, you can always bend your knees or your lower back is tight. Gently make your way back up and lower onto your backs. Bridge pose. Bend your knees. Draw the heels in, separating your feet about mat's width. Hips width, not mat's width, hips width. Then with your fingertips, feel for the back of the heels. Then press your heels down, lift your seat. You can keep your arms parallel to each other, or you can interlace your hands underneath you and go a little bit deeper, rocking your shoulders in. So go ahead, whenever you're ready, press your heels down, lift the seat, and then take your arm variations of choice. All right, beginning to lower all the way down and gently hug both knees in. Recline twisting. Keep the left knee in. Extend the right leg out to the floor. Left arm out to a T position and twist to the right. All right, so Chloe, you can extend the left leg all the way out. There you go. Right leg, sorry. Gently take it back to center. Switch legs, switch arms, and twist to the other direction. And take it back to center again, hugging both knees in. And then when you're ready, step the feet to the floor, sliding the legs forward. Shavasana, sign of relaxation. Beginning to draw your breath back in, moving your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching opposite directions, and then rolling over to the right and come up. So comfortable. Seated position. Let's take a non-dominant shin on top. Palms face up, fingers in Dhyana Mudra. Reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for own. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in practice. Come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Chang, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com, and if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Thank you again for joining me. See you next time.